Kuzuzangpola, my name is Kuenzang Dolker. I'm from Paro, currently studying in Khanko Middle Secondary School. So, today I'm going to talk about child abuse. So, if I talk about this image here on the screen, it is about the way of parenting and the correct way of speaking to a child or your own children. So, about this image, it shows a little child who is being bullied by her parents, not just physically, but also mentally. This physical bullying, which I'm talking about, is the way of parenting, which includes beating, slapping, punching, and kicking this child without any reason. And when I say mentally bullying, it includes saying harsh words like, "You're good for nothing," or it's got even harsh like, "What did I do in my past life to have a naughty child like you?" Currently, this child is fighting for her own rights, and she is trying her best to get a better life and to think positive that the thing that her parents are doing right now will soon be back to normal, back where she was before her parents started bullying her. This girl, as written in the screen, a touch has so much impact on you, imprinted on you like a tattoo that stays like an uninvited guest, is being touched and her family still doesn't know about it. She insists on telling her parents because that stranger harassed her, saying if she tells her family about it, she might be killed. Not knowing what to do about her problems, this little girl now runs away from home to a far town where she is unknown. She starts her new life as a beggar. She lives in the streets until one day when a couple walked past by her. They suddenly felt that they need to help this child. Then they adopted her as their kids, as they had no children of their own. They loved and cared her so much, just as if she was their own biological daughter. Time passed away so fast. Now the little girl is in college. Now she is still trying to forget about the past. She still doesn't want to go back to where she stayed before. She doesn't want that same bullying from her parents and the touches she is getting from unknown people around her. Now she is one of the most known and popular doctors of the town where she grew up. She was living a happy life with her adopted parents until her biological parents showed up in her hospital out of nowhere and asked her if she could go back to the village. They promised her that they won't do the things they did in the past again. But she said no and said she doesn't want to go back to her childhood again. She had suffered a lot in her childhood and her parents doesn't know about it. She says her adopted parents are way much better than her biological parents, and she continues to live with her adopted parents, not thinking even a little bit about her biological parents.